What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I've made a couple of videos on my channel about forever coins and how if you believe that you have a long-term um, success or going to have a long-term success within that position, and you believe that that position can go the distance, right? 5, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, whatever it is, right? Be the Bitcoin of this generation or this decade, right? Because Bitcoin within that the last decade we've seen go from a level to where it was non-existent in the form of value to where it is now, which is worth multiple tens of thousands of dollars, and probably going to get to the level where it's at hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even $1 million in some beliefs. And if you had 100 or you had 1,000 or you had 10,000, you are a multi-millionaire if you had, those high figures. There's a person, and I always go back to it, the person that, bought a few Papa John's pizzas for, 10,000 Bitcoin. And yes, it was a stupid decision compared to now, but then, they were just using it and kind of setting up the grounds for utilizing crypto as a form of payment. Without that, you really don't. I can't say that you don't have the knowledge, but you at least don't have one more transaction to show, hey, this is worth something, and this is worth something to somebody. Somebody's willing to buy it, to own it, because they know what it's going to be. But if you look at it, if we do the same comparison now and we say, oh, this is worth only 50 cents, and 10 years from now we make that same mistake, well, now it's stupid. We've seen the example, and now we're just giving up tons of gains in the future, tons of growth for something that we truly believe could be a benefit to this world, meaning that it's going to be worth a lot more. So, I've said that I wanted to throw some aside and have these forever coins, and that was my process, right? I would sell some as it does go up to different prices, but then I get to a certain point, and those are my forever coins. I'm going to hold them for pretty much forever, or what I classify as forever, whenever I decide to sell them at the highest price that I'm really going to be invested into cryptocurrency. Now, eventually cryptocurrency is going to be utilized in a large way. So if you have these cryptocurrencies and you use them as a form of payment, you're not really transferring them out or moving them in different ways, but you're utilizing that cryptocurrency as that transaction based currency, as the currency we know as the dollar, which will now be known as, let's say, the XRP, right? That coin. Um, so with that being said, I feel as though I don't have a standard process, or I didn't have a standard process to capture or keep track of those forever coins. And now I have something. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to check out some of the links in the description for Margex or for any other exchange, feel free to check out those down there as well. Margex is a leverage trading platform to where you can leverage up to 100x leverage. You can leverage a small amount, like a 5x leverage, for more of the long term if you want to. But definitely check out that link down below if you guys are interested. Now, if you don't know, I made a video recently about the Ledger stacks. Many people have asked me, when am I going to get cold storage? When am I going to have a wallet to just throw it and leave it on the blockchain and not have it on these exchanges? The exchanges for me are for the short term movement. When you hit these prices, you want to be able to get out as quick as possible, especially if something runs up to a crazy price, because you know it's going to jump to a crazy price and then react when it hits a certain level or a resistance point. And you want to have that ability to say, okay, I don't have to transfer this on the blockchain. What if Ethereum is backed up and now you have to pay $900 in order to send your position from this cold storage wallet to where your exchange is in order to sell it? Or if you wanted to transfer it, now it's still a process and a half in order to do that. So I wanted to make it very, very simple to get in and get out for the positions that are short term. That's what the exchanges were all about. But again, I had these little bits of forever coins. Maybe it's the N, it's the bottom of the cup of juice, right? That we feel like is going to be the best, but we're saving it for last. We're saving it for after dinner. Like that's kind of how that is. So with that Ledger Stacks, I'm now going to utilize that as my forever wallet, and leave that alone. Honestly, I'm going to take that so far to where I'm not even going to put this in my portfolio update. I'm going to take tens of thousands of dollars out of my portfolio, put it in the ledger stacks, and then leave it aside and never seem like it's there again. I already pulled out the XRP from my view, and I don't even know that the XRP is there. I'm going to do the same with all the other positions I am adding over there, and I'm just going to leave it be. Let it live its life. I don't care how long it goes, 5, 10, 20, 30 years, whatever it is. It may be worth a certain amount now, but hopefully it'll be worth a lot when I look at it in the next 5 years. And we'll review this maybe year over year. We'll review how much is actually there. But we won't review that in the monthly updates for our portfolio because it's gone for me, right? I don't know where it is. I don't need to touch it. It's non-existent. So if we go into my portfolio here on CoinMarketCap, you're going to see that I tried to add some things. I tried to take some things away, but it seems like I oversold things. I sold 5 of this BNB. I sold 5 of the BNB and moved it out of there. But I also, for some reason, said I sold Ethereum multiple times. I don't have -10 Ethereum. I need to find a way to put that back. It just didn't update right away. So I need to go ahead and put that back. I need to put back 10 Ethereum. And let's just add this transaction so that it can update. And now it should be back to what it normal, right? Which is 174,000. It was at 190, but again, I took out my XRP. I'm taking out 100,000 Chronos and all of that. I didn't add the Chronos to my wallet, but here's a review of where my wallet is. It's a Ledger wallet, and I have 12,000 Ethereum. All 5 that I bought is going directly over there. I also have XRP, 10,000. I have Litecoin over there. I have 100. I have Binance, or I have the BNB, which is 10. I have Solana that's over there. I also have more assets. I have Avalanche, I have Cosmos, and I'm going to add a couple of others. I'm going to add CRO. I'm going to put 100,000 CRO over there, leave it there for pretty much a very, very long time, forever, right? Maybe even Jasmine Coin and some other things, and I'm just going to leave them there. I'm not going to touch them. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it there, and it's going to be worth a certain amount from when we start. And as we go back year over year, we're going to go back there from in January 1st, and we're going to review it every January 1st to see exactly where it is. I'm not going to touch it no matter where things are, and I'm just going to keep reviewing it no matter if we're in a bear market, a bull market. It doesn't matter to me. These are my forever coins, and these are going to be stored for a very, 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 very long time. Now, I only want to put things that have utility to them. I'm not going to put any meme coins. I'm not going to put any coins that just have popularity, because that's all about getting those profits, and maybe even all about using it to gather more profits in other areas, depending on how far the popularity spreads. But the point of what I have as the quick moves, the meme coins, the popular coins, it's all about just gathering that profit. That's the way that I look at it here. Let me know if I'm making the right decision. I always like to keep things separate. I hate to see everything together. And if I can completely remove it from my vision, then I believe that instead of having 100,000, I now have 89,000. And maybe I'll get to, or I'm technically 90,000. Maybe I'll get to a chance to add another 10,000 in the process before this truly explodes, to say, hey, I have this 10,000 over here. I don't have to worry about it. Now I have another 10,000, or I have 100,000, and this is what I truly have to trade with. Anyways, I'm going to update all of this and show you exactly what the number is in my portfolio update for the next month. But you won't see this wallet until probably January 1st. That's when I'll go over it every single year. January 1st, I'll look at it. But other than that, I'm not doing anything with it. I'm basically storing it away, and we're going to see what it's worth every year. We're going to see what it's worth in the next 10 years. And hopefully it's a lot. If it's not, then oh well. That may be a mistake in putting that aside, but I think cryptocurrency is going to be worth a lot more than where it stands here today in the next 5, in the next 10 years. And I'm going to put a lot of different utility coins aside so that I can benefit from it, my family can benefit from it, and we can go back and say, yeah, that's where we made all of our money. We made our money in believing in the crypto market and the future of cryptocurrency in general. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out my link for Margex if you guys are interested in trading on that platform. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.